Thank you so much for joining me, Kevin. I really appreciate it.
Happy to be here.
So, first of all, congratulations on the series. I love it. I'm a huge horror fan, and I love how it kind of toes the line through multiple genres. Is that something that, I mean, you're Kevin Bacon, you can do any project you want. Is that something that drew you to the project?
Well, I mean, as you know, I've always loved horror. I've circled back to it from Friday the 13th to Tremors to Stir of Echoes, The Hollow Man. I mean, it's something that I like working in because I like how high the stakes are. It's always a life or death situation. It's also just a genre that I've just enjoyed as a consumer. I mean, I remember one of the first movies I saw was Vincent Price's House of Wax in 3D. It was
Wow.
like a movie that I don't remember it being a great movie, but it was a lot of fun. You put the goggles on, and smoke comes in the room, and you and the girl that you're, you know, sitting next to try to pretend the smoke's there. And then I went on and fell in love with like Rosemary's Baby and Don't Look Now and uh, The Shining and The Exorcist. All those were all like beautiful, crazy, psychological, scary films that were made by auteur filmmakers. Um, so yeah, I'm drawn to it. The thing about the Bondsman is it is threads a needle in I think a really cool way between horror and comedy, which are not don't always work. It does work sometimes. You can see examples of that sometimes in things like uh, whatever Shaun of the Dead and um, there's some humor in Barbarians and certainly in Get Out. There are some fun moments in Get Out, but it sometimes doesn't work at all. So that was really that was the fine line that I think we had to walk with this show.
And you did it beautifully. I also have to ask you, you have an EP coming out supporting the film with Jennifer Nettles, is that like another outlet for you, as a creative, where you can
Well,
kind of,
yeah, man, I've been a musician for a really long time. I've been writing
mhm.
songs from I started writing songs before I even started acting. So I've always kind of kept them separately, but for this, the character was already a songwriter. He was supposed to be a musician who had a band with his wife that didn't break up. The band broke up when him and his wife broke up, and she's still singing. And so someone suggested that, maybe I could write some songs for the show. And when Jennifer got cast, because she was the best actress, it also happened to be that she's also a great singer and a great songwriter. So the first thing before we even started shooting, we got together and just started writing some tunes. And some of them made them in the show, and some of them didn't make it in the show. But we liked the songs and decided to just record them all and put them out.
I can't wait for that, and I can't wait for everybody to see The Bondsman. As a horror fan, it's such a great series. Thank you, Mr. Kevin Bacon. You're amazing as always.
Appreciate you.